Hi, welcome back to Grandma Ray Don't Play, and I'm Rachel. So I want to show you how to cook some mixed greens on top of the stove. So we have not greens, also spinach too. So we have chopped spinach, we have kale, and collard greens. There's 3 different types of green vegetables, and the reason I'm showing you how to cook mixed greens and spinach is you get all the different vitamins that you would normally have to get one at a time. This helps you to get it all at one time. Okay? Alright, so let's get started. 1 second. Okay, so in this pot here, I have 3 teaspoons of chicken broth or chicken powdered chicken broth. Either way you want to do it, whether it's liquid or powdered. If you have liquid, you can use a cup. Okay, alright, so I have that in there. I have a little olive oil in there, probably about maybe 5 tablespoons of olive oil, and I have 2 packages of sugar substitute. Okay, so we're going to heat that up and we're going to start loading in our vegetables. So I have 2 packs of collard greens, 1 pack of cut leaf spinach, and 1 pack of kale greens. Okay? Alright, so let's load that in. Oh, and the water I have is 3 cups of water. You don't need much because these are frozen items and they have water in them already. Okay? The good part about the frozen green vegetables is they're already clean and chopped, and all you have to do is just put them in the pot. Pretty good, right? I wanted to show you what to do with all the different kinds of green vegetables at one time, because if we can save time and get more benefits, it makes sense. Okay, so we're going to let that boil down for about 15 minutes and then I'll turn it. So we'll be back. Thank you. Okay, so we have collard greens, kale greens, and spinach all mixed together in one pot cooking together, right? So the purpose of putting it all together is to get all the health benefits that you can get, and each one brings something to the table. So if you were to, and these are all frozen greens that I purchased, if you were to buy them all fresh, you probably would be in the kitchen like at least a couple of hours cleaning them, picking them, and all of that. So frozen is next to fresh. Fresh is always the best, but frozen is next to fresh, and then it's canned after that. Okay, so let me tell you some health benefits so that you can consider this, because I think it's worth considering and doing this. Okay, collard greens gives you, it's low in calories, cancer prevention, calcium, fiber, vitamin E, A, K, and C. Wow. Okay, and here's kale. It's an antioxidant. Vitamin C can help lower cholesterol that might reduce the risk of a heart disease. It reduces hunger and aids in weight control. That's kale. Spinach. Calcium. It gives you vitamin A and C, fiber, fights against colon and breast cancer, and protects against high blood pressure. So imagine this. You get all of these benefits from this one pot by mixing them all together. Good idea, right? Okay, I'll be right back. Sorry about that, my phone was ringing. So please consider that, not just with the collard greens and spinach, but with everything that you eat. What benefits does it bring you? You know, like for instance, a bag of potato chips. You know, is there some health benefits versus the non-health benefits? You know what I mean? Like, consider what you're eating and if that's something that's good for you. If it is, great. If it isn't, maybe you might want to stay away from that and consider some other more healthier alternatives, okay? So that you can live longer and you can help yourself with some of your aches and pains and diseases and things that you are getting treated for, okay? That's the word of the day. Healthy choices, okay? Okay, so I'm still waiting on the greens to come up to temp, and at that point I'll bring you back. Thank you. Okay, the mixed green vegetables is now boiling, and that took about 30 minutes for it to actually start to boil the 4 bags, okay, of frozen vegetables. Alright, so now I just tasted, and I need to add some more seasoning. So I need to add some more chicken base and some salt and pepper. Okay, so that's a total of another 3 teaspoons full, so that's a total of 6 teaspoonful of chicken base that I put in. Okay, and this is some kosher salt. And we're going to do some black pepper. Okay. Okay, and the last thing I want to add is some margarine. Okay, I'm going to add 2 heaping tablespoons. That's 1. And that's 2. Heaping means it can be running over, it's okay. Okay, I'm going to mix that in. And I think our flavor should be really good now. It's looking nice and shiny, you know, from the margarine. Okay, let me taste that. it's there. That taste is there. Okay, so let me just plate up some so you can see. Okay, let me let you get a view. That's mixed green vegetables. That's spinach, collard greens, and kale greens. Okay? How about that, huh? With all the health benefits. And let me get in the picture with a view. How about that, huh? Okay, let me take a taste. It's hot. You really can't tell the difference between the kale greens, the spinach, and the collard greens. It all tastes the same. That's great. Okay, so you try that. I made a big pot because, you know, I want to make sure that I have that available all the time for myself, okay? So, some of it I'll eat today, and some of it I'm going to put in containers and put in the freezer. That way, I don't have to worry about, am I getting all those health benefits all the time, or am I getting it sometimes because each time I gotta cook it and all of that. Okay, so I'm solving that problem by putting it in small containers and putting it in the freezer, and then I can pull it out daily or anything like that and just put it in the microwave and you have it. Okay, alright, so this is Grandma Ray Don't Play. I'm Rachel. It's a pleasure serving you. Check out the links below. Subscribe if this is your first time on my channel, and please, please, if you like the benefits, if you like the video, please hit the like button and share that with someone else, because other people need to know all the benefits that you can get by mixing these three items together: collard greens, kale greens, and spinach. And until next time, keep yourself healthy, okay? Bye-bye.